Good morning. What have I done with this camera now? Good morning and welcome to the... Is it an occasional vlog or is it a yo vlog? I'm not sure. It's New Year's Eve, so I guess we're kind of heading back towards occasional vlog territory again, which will be our normal annual weekly vlog. For some reason I've also forgotten how to vlog, by the way, in the last week. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. And we're not used to taking Christmas and New Year off, so we've both kind of gone into that period where you're like, what day is it? But yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I just double check. We're just making coffee. Well, I'm just making coffee. Or I would be if I could find the coffee. We appear to have used an entire bag in the last week. So I'll get onto that in a minute. But yeah, it is New Year's Eve. We, as you can probably tell from the fact that it's now 11:30 and I'm still in my pajamas, we're having a relaxed one this year. Not that we very rarely ever do anything on New Year, to be honest with you. But we've got yellow warnings for wind outside, so neither of us fancies tackling that to get to the zoo or something. So we haven't had a chance. And to be honest, people have asked if we were going to do a zoo vlog over the Christmas period, and the weather's been so changeable that a couple of times we've cancelled our plans. And I guess more importantly, because Lanterns is running, the zoo shuts at 3. Normally we're getting to the zoo at about 1, because we like to have a bit of a line on a Sunday morning, so we just haven't had a chance this year. Brief stop in the vlogging proceedings because coffee needed to be made. Hi Gemma.
Hello.
You alright? Happy New Year almost. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve. not New Year yet.
I've forgotten what I'm doing with this vlog, me, I tell you. It's only been a week off and I'm losing my mind. We are a bit giddy, to be honest, because, well, we've been doing these occasional vlogs now for, I think, over 4 years. You know, we definitely started them like wholesale during lockdown, but prior to that we did them now and then when we could as well. I'm just still making coffee, by the way. And but last week for some reason YouTube decided would be the week that, rather than us getting our normal reliable week in week out, and we're very lucky actually, we get a week in week out view with like a good 300 to 400 people. I get a regular crowd, you know. Last week YouTube went, tell you what, we're going to push these guys a little bit. And last week's video, at current time of writing, watching, viewing, recording, is like 3,900-ish views, so that's quite impressive. So welcome to the new subscribers as well, because not only did it recommend our channel, but people then watched, like of the 3,900, like 1,000 people watched the entire video, which is quite impressive. And some new people subscribed as well, so it's like 90 of you are new subscribers, which is very exciting. So yeah, welcome aboard. If you like weekly vlogs about life and trips to town and Liverpool and not doing the laundry and noisy coffee machines, zoo visits and our holidays and stuff like that, you'll be in good company here. We're a relaxed bunch. Not the best vloggers in the world, but not the worst. Anyway, I'm going to make this coffee. We'll catch up in a bit. Speaking of the YouTube channel, we did have a little unwritten goal. We would like to get to 3,500 subs before the end of the year. And we did actually get to that just the other day. And thanks to all the new people who've joined, we've kind of gone straight past it, which is good. Because normally when you get a YouTube goal, in my opinion, like in my experience, so it'll go, finally we hit 3,500 subs, and then someone will hit unsubscribe and it'll go back down to 3,499. But yeah, we're well in the 3,500s now, almost 3,600. So that's good. What are we doing today, Jem?
Nothing.
Nothing. We're going to have a relaxed one, as I said, because of the wind. But we've got a load of party food and stuff we still need to use from Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got party food for tea tonight.
And it didn't help that we went to Asda and bought some more.
No.
And then tomorrow, we'd normally do our big lamb roast dinner, but we didn't get a chance to get the lamb, so Gemma ordered us a big pie.
Ordered the meal deal thing from Tesco.
Yeah.
So there's like pies, open roast potatoes. We've got vegetables in. I think I put them away yesterday to make room in the fridge for everything.
We've got some stuff in the freezer.
I've got stuff in the freezer. And a sticky toffee pudding for dessert.
Lovely.
And I got custard.
Yeah, and some bottles of cola for me as well.
And bottles of Coke, because you get a drink with it, and we didn't need any wine or anything. And you have a hankering.
That's the first time though we've ever said that on this channel.
Real Coke, didn't you? So we got loads of bottles of wine for Christmas.
We did, yeah. So. And we got loads of beer left from Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, am I keeping you up?
Oh, I'm just tired. The horrible in between Christmas and New Year when you don't know what day it is.
Yeah, I was just saying that earlier. Just check me watch.
I never have that. I'm only well back in work by now, so.
We're back in on the 2nd.
Thursday.
Yeah. But so tomorrow we've got that for our dinner, haven't we?
Yeah.
And otherwise, as far as activities, we're just going to stay in a house, nest away from the wind, which you could probably have just heard whooshing behind us.
What else do you do? Like, I'm not shopping. I don't shop between Christmas and New Year. People shouldn't be working. So I don't like to shop between Christmas and New Year. I don't want anything anyway.
No, true.
Need anything?
Anyway, I might build some Lego in a bit. That'd be nice. And then we can watch some bad films and relax for a bit.
That's what we did yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've
done most of the week.
Yeah, Reg went to the vet yesterday, so
That's
we did leave the house.
Yeah.
He just his boosters and he was fine. He was very well behaved. And then we picked some shopping up in the afternoon, and that was it.
Yeah. It's been good, to be honest. Nice to have a bit of downtime, hasn't it? Because we normally, if ever we take time off, it's because we're going on a holiday.
Yeah, I don't normally have just time off for home. Yeah,
Still haven't tidied anything though, have we?
I hoovered the mop.
You did actually, you've done well. I've just been sat on the couch.
And I've done washing. I'm going to do some more washing today actually, if we've got any to do with.
Yeah, get it on the line.
I'll get blown away, never mind dry.
Retrieving my knickers from the neighbour's garden. I'm just rendering a video, something new for our channel that I thought I'd try, because a few channels have been doing this, and I thought I've got the footage there, so why not? So what I've done is our last Disney trip, the 2022 one, I've made it into one feature-length video. And when I say feature-length, it's 4 hours and 18 minutes long. Lord of the Rings extended cut. But it's a new edit. It's not the same edit the original one. I've done it all from scratch. I spent about 12 hours on it, so it's like been a substantial amount of work. So while we're in Spain, which is the week after next, that will be going live instead of the occasional vlog, possibly as well as the occasional vlog. I haven't decided yet. So that'll be new on the channel for people to watch if you haven't seen it before, or you fancy, just a refresher of that trip. It was a good first Disney trip back after lockdown for us, and we had a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed editing it, to be honest. I'm also thinking of doing the cruise one as well. That one might not be a full re-edit though, because I was quite happy with the edit of that in the first place. So it is lunchtime. We've decided to start the day actually by watching our previous Spain vlogs that we did. So this is the AUG 2022 one. We got one from 2023 and one from 2024 to watch. Gemma's laughing at me again because I keep messing up the video.
The Spainy vlogs.
The Spainy vlogs, yeah. So we are going back to Fuengirola in a couple of weeks' time. It's just me and Gemma this time. So we're going to use the opportunity to get a lot of exercise done, burn off some of the pounds that we put on over Christmas, but we're also then going to put all that weight back on by visiting some new restaurants that we've not been to before, and some old favourites too, I'm sure. And I'm sure there'll be an opportunity to have a beer or two in some various bars that we visit around the area. And then we'll send pictures to Gemma's dad just to tease him. And Reggie's enjoying the bit where we went to Fuengirola Zoo. We will pop back there this year. They've opened up a new enclosures, like a whole new section that we want to see. It's bowing the screen. What a nutter. He walked in and there was a binturong on the screen and he just went, all his heckles went up. Yeah, he was scared of it. Well, we're on our 2024 trip now when we went to Mijas. And I've decided to pull the Lego set down I want to start building. It's the one range of Lego that I still build every one of since they've come out. So I've got up there on top of that behind all the fish gut stuff and I'm de-icer for some reason. I got all the modulars and I've got one more upstairs as well. And this was the 2024 release. It came out in January this year still. The museum, and I never got around to building it. In fact, I only just bought it. There's a new one that's going to be released on the 4th of Jan, so I'll probably get that one next year. Unlike the camera that Gemma got for me for Christmas, I'm not going to do a full-time lapse of this build because this is going to be multiple days. I'm just going to start it today. Pixie's here to help as well. Anytime a box comes down, Pixie comes to join us. And then immediately walks off camera. That's a big old chunky manual for this. 34 bags. And there's the baseboards. So I'm going to get started on this. I'll show you as I go along a quick update of where we are. Didn't find any stickers. I don't think they usually have them in the modulars, but there are these little banners for the front. So our long-time viewers will know that I've built a lot of Lego over the years, and I still make mistakes too. Because I'm just looking at the instructions here, and I did start to think something was maybe off. And there we have the two light grey stripes, and then the dark grey in the middle. And on mine, yeah, I forgot one of the light grey stripes. And what that means for me is that every single block here is one block too far to the right, so I need to move everything one block up. Let's get started then. These ones are going to be a pain. Well, no me fingers up, but I have fixed it. And there's bag number 1, completely completed. Apart from that brick I've just noticed I haven't put on. Oops. So now it's completely completed in a complete manner. Bag number 2's done. It's massive now, look. This is the full length and width of it, and now we just work our way up. So these sets always have fun little Easter eggs. So these two boards are going to get covered over. These two, holes here. And here's a little mouse hole with some cheese, and in this one there's just some bones hidden. But then you put the Lego bricks over the top of them, and they're never seen again. So they're just in there for when you're building the set. It's just fun little Easter eggs. And while we're building our Lego, we're building up a bit of anticipation for our future Disney World trip by watching Adventures with Hannah and Michael. I'm 4 bags in, and my legs have given up and gone numb. So I'm going to have a break. Hello, Pix. Pixie's come checking out. She's the work foreman, making sure everything's up to code. Back for another bag of Lego. They're obsessed with toilets in these sets. Got a little loo roll as well. So our New Year's Eve dinner consists of a double beige buffet. Thanks to Tangled Up in Fun for mentioning that one, made us chuckle. The beige buffet. We got loads of stuff to pick at here, haven't we?
The sourdough spring rolls, arancini, beef and red wine parcels, cheese and bacon turnovers, chicken fajita taco cups, and pizza and cheese bites.
Yeah. And whatever we don't eat tonight,
Unless it's in the fridge.
We'll just go in the fridge and we'll have it for lunch tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably eat most of it tonight, though. Because we'll put it down there like that, and then we just pick it as the night goes on, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is only 7:20, so we've got quite a while to go before New Year's Eve. I'm already falling asleep. Well,
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
yeah, because it's midnight. We're home, we're armed. It's New Year. Happy New Year, honey.
Happy New Year.
I got a bottle of sparkly. All of our Christmas lights have gone out. Don't say that. Now I'm going to have to mute it.
Sorry. No, don't mute it. That's our gift to you.
If you have got living room lights set, they might have turned on. Yeah, Happy New Year, hon. So tomorrow we'll do a review of 2024, what we enjoyed. And
think about it now, Anna.
yeah, but for tonight we're going to relax, watch the fireworks, watch Big Ben Bong, and enjoy this. Cheers, honey.
Yes.
With our rainbow glasses.
Disney year.
Disney year. Spain in a week and a bit.
Yeah.
Well, there is one tradition that we can't seem to break, and that is we always have to have New Year's Day.
Instead of grapes.
A mini eclairs every year without fail. Gemma didn't disappoint this year. She got some in. Thank you, honey. Cheers. Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Well, it's good afternoon because we We ended up staying up till like 4 a.m. watching music videos,
just
didn't we?
Watching old music videos on YouTube and just chatting.
Yeah, it was good.
The poor cats are shattered today because we get up so
I
late.
know.
Reg was getting a proper cob on with us last night, wasn't
I know.
He wouldn't go to bed.
And I think he's gone to bed now. Oh, here we go. There's the other one. He's not been in this vlog yet, I don't think. Yeah, matey.
You're right, Ash. Tired, grumpy old man.
So we are, it's a pyjama vlog this, isn't it? I don't think we've been out of our pyjamas because it's been a nice relaxed couple of days.
At least I've had different pyjamas on.
Yeah, true. I've just had the same one, like scruffy bugger. Yeah, it is going to be a relaxed one anyway. So we're just having some sandwiches for lunch.
Yeah, just with some bacon on.
And then we're going to have a pie later on as well. I'll probably carry on with the Lego for a bit. Yeah. And at some point we'll have a chat about 2024 and 2025. Yeah. Which we were supposed to be doing last night, but we just didn't. Well, let's get cracking on bag 7 then. I made some pretty good progress yesterday. Pixie was helping, of course. She finished off bag 6. And while I'm building Lego, Gemma's doing the punch needle kit that you bought, aren't you? Mm. And once you've done that one, you can do the craft stuff I bought you Christmas.
It.
Oh yeah? Well done. Looks good.
It looks like...
Looks like a big black blob.
Big black blob.
Also got a cat on my knee, look. Reggie seems to want to help with the Lego today. Also, I'm just confirming as well that I did actually put some clothes on today, so it's not an entirely pyjamas vlog, which would have been a first. There's another bag done. It was mainly museum exhibits. A poop, some eggs, a saber-toothed tiger skull, I'm assuming some sort of ammonite type thing. And then some bits over here as well. A little rock with some jewels in. It's the first time I've ever seen that brick. And some bits there as well. Some pottery and a volcano that's erupting. Oh, and a little shop here. There's a few things to buy. There is a donut there that I added a few bags back. And there's an ongoing little silly storyline in these modulars that there's a phantom donut thief. To the point where you actually build a donut shop and there's a hole in the roof where the donuts are being stolen from. And I think the police station also has little story elements around the policeman looking for this donut thief. It's quite cute. Reggie's just been helping his mum by unravelling all the string from a craft kit there. So I told him off and he didn't like being told off. He meowed at me in protest. You want to show us your progress? Very good. Looks cool.
Looks like a bee now.
Does look like a bee. I mean, what else would it look like?
I did this wing better than this wing.
Yeah.
The stitching was a bit thinner on this side.
Okay. Well, it's your first time trying it,
yeah,
so, you know.
But it looks like a bee.
Yeah.
It can see 6 legs and 2 wings and 2 antennae. Yeah. All I've got to do now is all this outside bit is going to be like a really pale yellow.
Yeah. Very nice.
I'm going to leave that for another day.
All right.
Because all I had done when I started today was this head.
Yeah, so you've done lots, haven't you?
So, yeah.
So you're like pretty much halfway there. So.
I'm over halfway now, I'd say. Yeah. There's like 20% left to do.
Just a lot of repetition in the what's left, isn't it? Much like my Lego and building these little bits here.
It's finding the holes. When you're just going a straight body part across, it's easy to find the holes. But when you're going in a curve, it's more difficult. Yeah.
And also, our YouTube channel just hit 1 million views over the life of the channel since we started. Which was nothing. And we get spam email from some company that tries to put a YouTube channel on the website. Yeah, I reported him as spam. Oh, and the video from last week's Christmas has just got up to.
This is the punch needle kit name, Trimmets. I got it off Amazon.
Lovely.
And they do other designs.
Yeah. Smashing.
Yeah, it's been easy, to be fair.
I was about to say the video from Christmas is just about to hit 5,000 views as well, which is crazy. That's the one that pushed us over the 1 million. Look at you two sat there.
Wants his dinner.
Yeah.
It's not quite time, so he's hassling me.
So you wanted to talk about 2024, your favourite things from 2024, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, our favourite things, not just yours. So what were your 3 favourite things of 2024, honey? Well, not 3, however many.
I think 3 is good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of 3, that's all.
3. The fjords, going to the fjords.
Yeah, Norway was with me too. It was amazing.
I can't
wasn't it?
see us becoming cruise people.
No, but I did enjoy it.
I did enjoy it. But I couldn't see myself doing a cruise with like longer sea days. One at the end and one at the beginning was enough.
Yeah.
And it was nice that you got off in Norway and you were there. You
didn't have to get a transfer or anything.
Transfer into the main part or whatever.
Norway was just beautiful.
Yes, it was.
I'd like to go back to I'd like to go back to Norway, but
not on a cruise.
Yeah, drive myself around or something.
Well, what else?
I really enjoyed going to the lodge in the lakes as well.
Nice with the hot tub,
yeah, we had a nice relaxed time there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was good to spend that amount of time in the lakes for once, because we'd normally only done 2 or 3 days, and it was nice. And it was a different change from doing Centre Parks, which we'd done in the past. It was a bit more active as a result. I think we went out and about.
It's got like super expensive now, isn't it? So, and then I was going to say something else, but because you said that, it's gone on my head now.
Sorry. Mine also was getting back in touch with some old friends. That was a good thing about 2024. I should have done that a long time ago. I'll hopefully carry on doing that in 2025.
Yeah.
And I think it was good that we had a year off going to Florida as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now I'm eager to get back to like Disney World and that. And I didn't miss it as much as I thought I would.
No.
But it was still good to have that break.
Because it's so expensive.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it?
It's so for everything, not just like outside of the parks is as expensive as inside of the parks now. I mean, you can find the odd bargain here and there, but overall, there's no cheap holiday to Florida anymore. No. And
then, so what are you looking forward to this year?
This year, I look forward to going
to Florida. Going back to Disney World. It's a proper bubble trip, this one, isn't it?
Staying on site and using all the Disney transport and just being in Disney. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Should be good. I can't think of anything else.
I was going to say, in 2024, becoming a member of Mountain Mere was a highlight.
Yeah, that's been good, hasn't it? Because we went back in between Christmas and New Year as well. We didn't film it. We just had a walk around. And that was nice as well. It's just nice to get out for a bit.
Yeah, it's like you can just walk around, or you can go and sit in a hide, or there's like a posh hide where it's nice and warm.
Yeah, you can sit down and watch some
there's like the traditional hides, which are a little bit more shabby, but you know, that's what a hide looks like. But the posh hide's nice, and we got to see the wild birds being fed and when they all come up.
Yeah, that was on the video, that was on the last one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I'm looking forward to in 2025 is the expansion to the zoo opening up, and also the possibility, I don't know if it's this year or towards the end of this year, but the hotel part. I know it's going to cost us a fortune, but I want to stay in the hotel one night.
There's lodges, isn't there, and a hotel, I think.
Yeah. Well, one of the two. I want to stay there. We'll decide when the prices come out.
Like the notification for when that comes available. I'm sure it said spring on that email.
Well, we'll find out then, won't we? I'm sure.
Yeah.
We will get back to the zoo in the new year. We were hoping to go, but it just never came off.
The weather's been horrific, me, as well. The weather's been absolutely horrific, so
I think my biggest highlight of 2024 was definitely Norway, though.
Yeah.
I kind of want to live there, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think if it wasn't so dark in the winter, I'd be like, yeah, I'm off.
I know. but think about all the light you get in the summer.
That is true.
To save it all up. Yeah, I'd definitely like to go and visit some other parts of Norway and Scandinavia.
Yeah, people were so friendly, weren't they?
Yeah, Finland and Denmark and Sweden would be nice to go to as well. I'd quite like to go to Iceland too.
Yeah.
But I was looking at a cruise that incorporates Iceland and the fjords. The only trouble with it is second to last day on your way home, you stop in Liverpool as a port day. You're like,
I think it would be really funny to get off the ship.
I know.
And then just go to like the bars or something, and then be like, yeah, we've got to go now. We're going back to the ship. And we're like, what? Yeah. You live on a ship or something?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, just take our luggage off then and just go home.
I'm sure you possibly could talk to them about that if that's the way you wanted to do it. But I kind of like, I'm on the ship. I want that as part of my holiday, innit?
I know. It's just funny that the last the stop on that particular trip is
is
Liverpool.
home basically. Well, I think we'll end our New Year vlog off with our slap up New Year dinner, which is half of a pie each. We've not really eaten anything today, have we? So nice big dinner.
Meal for two, isn't it?
So with that, Happy New Year everyone. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next vlog in the new year, whenever that might be. We're not sure yet.
No.
Bye.